What's going on, everyone? LP, writer and creator of the comic books NYOBI and Savage Sin. Now on sale, by the way, on our eBay store, NYOBI Comics on eBay. And keep your eyes out for our Art of NYOBI Volume 1 Kickstarter coming real soon. Now, let's get on with the news. So here's the thing. I love it when a plan comes together like the A-Team. No. I love it when the articles are nice and short, straight, direct, and to the point, meaning that we're not on here for hours on end, just for a minute or two. And that's the best way to be. Deadpool Batman loses Pokemon signal over legal concerns. Well, you think? Since when does Pokemon have anything to do with Marvel or DC whatsoever, and you thought you can get away with using their imagery on your comic book covers? What? So here's what's going on. Scotty Young posted to social media the previously released version of his cover for Batman Deadpool out next month from Marvel and DC Comics. But notice a change that has been made to a previously released version, and the new version saying, spot the difference? Gotta love legal. Batman Deadpool #1 in comic shop shelves everywhere on September 24th. So a month and a couple of weeks away, we will get this. We'll get this. And here's the look. There it is. There's the Pokemon symbol right there. Apparently, that is a no-no. And it must be switched now for a half Deadpool, half Batman signal. I got to admit that this cover really does nothing for me anyway. Like, for me, there was a time when Scotty Young was all the rave, and I bought like all these X-Men Scotty Young covers and stuff like that, to the point of nauseum, to the point now where I got like way too many Scotty Young variants, and I don't know if they're really worth a lick of shit. We're gonna find out, because eventually they're all going up on eBay, but we'll figure it out, man. They go on to say it appears that the Pokemon signal was too much for someone, either at Marvel or DC Comics. And so the cover had to be amended, giving us Deadpool Batman half signal instead. I mean, it still works. It's just a slightly different gag than the one Scotty Young was going for. Well, what Scotty Young was going for was IP infringement, okay? You can't use imagery from Pokemon any more so than Pokemon can use something from DC or Marvel without their consent, without permission. It just is the way it is. But if I was a Pokemon fanatic, I guess I would save the image with the Pokeball on here, just because you're never going to see that image again. If the book had actually made it to print, I would suggest that everyone scoop that up. But it looks like the changes are happening long before this thing is shipped out to comic shops. You know, I don't mind DC and Marvel doing a crossover. It's been quite a while since we've seen one. I'm actually shocked to see one. But the cover that I'm looking forward to the most certainly isn't this, right? There's a beautiful cover, of course, by Art Germ that features Catwoman and my favorite girl, Magic. In fact, I just messaged my comic shop about an hour ago looking to make sure that they can secure me said cover. They can secure me said cover. I am in like Flynn, which is fantastic. I'm not a Deadpool guy. I wish the crossover was with someone else, like a Spider-Man Batman or Wolverine and Batman. Any Marvel character insert here with Batman. Deadpool to me is just overplayed, overdone. It's like Harley Quinn. I'm kind of sick of seeing him. But he is what sells. And what sells is what matters. Guys, I want to sell too. Wait, I want to scam money too. No, I want to sell too. I want to sell to you on eBay, and here's how we're going to do it. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Truly appreciate that. You know, we are trying to sell some comic books of our own here. I do the comic book NYOBI, which is a teleporter J-pop star, just trying to survive out in the world, along with another book called Savage Sin, which is my love letter to Dungeons and Dragons, Red Sonja, and whatnot. So what I would suggest is if you are interested in checking out my work, you go to NYOBI Comics, ebay.com, pick out something nice, and we'll see you soon. Peace.